Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Seaman. I am an experienced Risk Global Domination player. Today, we're playing Progressive Caps on the Europe Advanced map, and oh boy, we have some stuff to work with here. We got a 4 here. We're playing out of the first position. I don't really want to be in noob corner. Don't want to be in noob corner really at all, and it looks like with the way the Blizzards are oriented here, this is pretty much a guaranteed bonus down here. Got a lot of material there. It may have been a stronger position to go for the France cap here. In Gascony, because it still holds all of this, but I just had so much material here. I didn't want to risk getting cap slapped. This way I can try to remove all of this stuff. Orange has already placed cap. We might end up getting a bot cap right next to us, depending on what the bot does, because this was supposed to be a player. Obviously is not. It is a bot. This is my first game back from my little trip that I took home to see my parents, go to a wedding, etc. So back with the cats and back with a video recorded mere hours before it airs. We do have a dreadfully terrible green cap here, so we actually can take a lot of ground here without much trouble, as most of the caps are on the eastern portion of the map other than that blue cap. I do kind of like that blue cap. It's got a lot of room to hit, but I also think, yeah, so this actually cuts off some avenues here. Players I'm worried about. I'm not super worried about the bot, but I do want to remove the bot from here. Anybody else who's going to potentially take an early bonus, I would like to remove from our territory. So maybe red. We'll take this one step at a time. Orange is not going to have an early bonus. Blue might, but let's slide her on the bot and call it a day. Just going to take our one territory, call it a day, and keep moving for our bonus in a minute. But yeah, I figured, you know, we're going to see this happen, and this is likely not going to be a turn 1 bonus up in Russia. I think, yeah, it is balanced blitz, progressive cards, expert level AI, novice to grandmaster. We do have alliances and fog off, but blizzards are on, portals off as well. See all the settings there. Is orange does not get their turn 1 bonus, but can prevent the scanned bonus pretty heavily here. Red takes orange's cap turn 1. Okay. So orange left nothing on cap. Seems like potentially throwing. I'm not sure what that was all about. Left 1 troop on cap. Attacked off, did not fortify back. Green takes noob corner, but with no cap up there. I don't really understand that play. We can basically just break that, but I think the alternative is just removing green from our territory down here. I'll have a equal effect. Bot is stacking up next to red's cap. Bot is actually taking a bonus as well, and heavily hitting green's material. So we are the pink player, and I know normally I try to play with green. We are the pink player this time around. I am a little worried about blue trying to make a presence down here. I would like to remove both green and blue. I'm not worried about orange. Orange is not botted yet despite losing cap. And the bot actually did not attack off cap, which is very interesting. Red in a position to have 3 caps very early in this one, but that also will make them card blockable, assuming they aren't able to hold all of these bonuses. Orange not going to be able to retake the cap, but might try to take a bonus here. Blue is going to try to go for this bonus here very early. The bot, I think, will prevent orange or blue from keeping this. We have an avenue to prevent green from keeping this as well. It's possible red does that. Maybe not now. I don't really want to let green keep a +3, but I think removing them from our territory will have effectively the same effect here. So let's go and hit green out of here. That's not great, but that accomplishes exactly what we're looking for anyway. So weaken our cap a little bit. But I don't think red will be able to remove us. So we didn't lose anything extra there. So it's just a matter of removing orange and removing red here. Red's going to get 2 extra from the cap that they have, but the extra cap that is. But they're below 12 territories, so they're only going to be getting 7. Orange places right next to their old cap. They're going to place some more up here. The orange player has not botted out yet. I really don't understand the strategy here. This is a very much a beginner level player. It's interesting, but we should be able to remove them here. Ideally, we can remove red here, and then so place 2. They're going to go for this bonus down here. I think the bot's going to end up breaking that. Unless this 3 is actually intended as a hold. Yeah, he's going to fortify in front of here. The bot might not even be able to break it. The bot's bonus was not broken, though. So green's playing with plus 11 right now. Might try to use that to hold noob corner. But again, with no cap up there, noob corner's not really worth it. It's not even worth my attention. I don't think for much of this. I think we take our plus 6 here in a minute, and then we're in kind of business. We've got Oslo for now. I don't think we hold that. I think green's going to try to play to remove troops from Scandinavia, but I don't know the benefit that that's going to have. It's probably going to hit my 2. No, he doesn't even hit my 2. Can I come down into France, maybe? You hold... Yeah, you fortify to here. Might be playing on mobile with the way that this fortification's going. Green not paying any attention to their cap is actually going to open the door for orange here in a little bit. Or potentially we get a bonus and we get a trade-in and we go and take that green cap. But if green wanted this area up here in no corner so much, I don't understand why they... So yeah, so blue's getting broken here. Blue actually could have potentially lost cap there. There's not a lot on cap. That might be something if he doesn't fortify that position that we try to take up the blue cap, because I think the blue cap is actually maybe the second best cap on the board behind red's original cap. Mine is very card blockable. I'm kind of want in an auxiliary position at some point. I think blue, I imagine blue takes both of these and then fortifies back to cap. If he doesn't fortify back to cap, he's playing a very dangerous game. Gotta pull something back, bro. Doesn't even pull back to cap. Not really breakable for me. So I think, depending on the rolls I get here, is this 100%? This is 100%, but it's just on top. We lose 2. We'll keep 3 there, and let me... Oh, we're good. We didn't lose anything. Pull this over, and now we have our bonus, and I don't think we're going to see green try to hit through me, which is good. Blue's keeping their bonus, black keeping their bonus. We're going to see orange try to go for his bonus, which I think is just going to get broken by red here in a minute. The orange player, or the bot, going to take with a 4. Guaranteed take, but now, you know, maybe you slide the 2 over to here. No, it's just going to stand there. Red's just going to break this. Red's going to drop everything on this cap and just plow right through most of orange. Doesn't actually drop everything on the cap. This is bad. This is actually super bad down here. We're letting red get a little too strong here, I think. I think we just got to try to remove all of their other positions and force them to play from down here. Maybe the bot will fortify its territory. We're going to see green try to make a play here. 10. So 10 won't crack us down here, which is good. And we could potentially take Spain in a minute as well. We do not have a trade-in. Green finally places on cap. I was wondering when we were going to see that. We are also in a position to potentially break green in the next turn. Green might even thirst. It's going to thirst through the bot. No, it's going to take its bonus. I'm saying it like it's not a human player right now. It is actually a human player. Miles Yaboa. Actually, let's go through the players we got in the game. This is dangerous play from green, stacking up next to the bot. Is the bot going to break green or is it going to break blue? It's a really good question. I think it might break green. Oh, no, the bot's going to attack off cap. All right, so red's getting their 3rd cap here. The bot breaks blue. Does it go a 6 on 5, though? I've seen it happen. Nope, it does not. So blue gets broken. Blue's very weak right now. Actually, potentially even killable. Not for me, though. I'm too far away from that 3. If that 3 dies, then it's potentially killable. We're going to see red take the black cap on the next turn and really strengthen up their position here, which is not good because probably going to get the Orient as well. Blue places up here. Is he going to go for a break on orange? No, he moves the bot over there, and that's it. That's all he does. Blue's a little harder to kill. Cap's active. The bot still has their cap. We're going to plus 12 now. So I think what we do here is hit. I'm not even going to break green. I'm going to fist bump green. I'm not even going to break him. Alright, we'll just fist bump green. Fist bump? Feeling good about that? Hopefully. Hopefully he's feeling good about that. Orange playing up there is interesting. Red not breaking orange was also interesting. Orange is very killable. Outside of the 7 that they're holding up there on my material, which obviously I don't get off of the trade-in. We still have Soonsval. We do not have Soonsval anymore. That's okay. I might have played this a little weird. This is basically the position I got to play from, especially now that I've lost every single external position here. Green's cap is super weak, so if he doesn't strengthen that, he's basically screwed. But obviously, if he breaks me, that becomes a problem. There's red taking the other cap, up to 3 caps now for red. Hopefully green realizes that red is a bigger problem. He's got plus 15. He might come and attack me. I think that would be foolish. I think that would be very, very dumb. He's going to go for the blue cap, isn't he? Places 8 there. That's promising for me. That means only 7 goes here. Oh, he's going to go for the orange. Is he going to go for the orange kill or the orange break? No, he's going for the blue. Maybe not the blue kill this turn, but a blue kill in a very soon turn here. And also jumps into Scandinavia. This makes, depending on where this ends up, it makes the noob corner hold a bit questionable. Blue very weak, though. Do we see blue come off cap with an attack? Do we see blue trade in first so that they're not bait for cards and they just keep their cap and they hold on that? I don't really know what we're going to end up seeing here, but what I do see is a cap of greens that is now very vulnerable, especially with us getting, we're going to get 2 extra troops from the cap, 2 extra from our territories, and then we're going to get our bonuses, we're going to get the 3, so that's 7 already, and then our bonuses are going to give us an extra 10. So we will be getting 17 troops on this next turn, assuming we do not lose 3 or more territories, which I very strongly do not think will happen. The blue player, very weak. If he comes anything off cap here, I think we just kill him. Otherwise, I'd like to get in on this green business here. I let them trust me, which I think was foolish of them. So they trade it and they throw everything on cap, which is kind of what I expected to happen. Our other artillery is in Israel. We will not be getting Israel anytime soon. The red player, despite all of the things they've taken, is still pretty weak. So blue's going to sit on cap. Trade on 6 I don't think is really worth it for us. And I don't want to lock my stack here. Let's place... I would love to point this at green on this next turn. I'm just going to do that. I want to bring these troops onto cap as well, just for a little added safety. We don't break green. We let them trust us. We get our trade in on the next turn, hopefully after some of the other players have traded in. But I'm not completely upset with the position I have right now. I don't really think green comes and breaks me either. Especially, I expect the bot to trade on 4. It usually will trade when it gets its trade. And if red or even orange here are trying to make some moves happen, we might see them throw some trades in. Orange somehow has 34 troops. Oh, because they're getting... That includes the 10 they just got. But it does look like orange is finally botting out. So that's something. I may have missed an opportunity here on green to go in and whack their cap. There's very, very weak cap. But I'm going to hold off. Maybe red will go for it, or maybe even the bot will break, and then he'll try to retake. That'll make his area weak down here. We do see orange officially bot out. Nope, not even bot out. Looks like they're still in the game. But I think we'll see red hit them nonetheless. Red getting 12 troops a turn. With the bonus, likely going to take an additional bonus here, and maybe even break the bot bonus. If the bot cards are available to feed, it might be worth taking, but it doesn't look like those are available just yet. Green getting 17 a turn, up to 22 here. Potential for a break on us, but obviously not a cap take. And with our trade-in, we should be able to hit through whatever they face towards us if they're going for a card block. We see a break on black. Black very weak now, down to 21, and potential trade-in here. Green going for this bonus. Green should know that by taking that bonus, that's a bad break as well. I think we have the potential to actually stack here, go break green up here, and take their cap down here. We'll see what the blue player does here on their turn as well. Because an elimination of the blue player could also be pretty impactful. I think that 7's going to hit the 2, or maybe even break the 5 here. 7 on 5 with a lot of troop loss would be very big. Nope, it hits blue. That's going to hit green up here. The bot, not much of a threat. Two card threat. I think this is a pretty simple cap take for me. We did see the bot trade in as well. So we're on the 8 trade, which is at least a little bit better. And we're going to be getting 18 troops, I believe, this turn. 18 plus 8, 26. And we head up here, we break this, and we break all of this, green, and take their cap. Green basically crippled even with the 10 trade on the next turn. We should be able to hold quite a bit on their cap down here as well. And actually hold, maybe even hold this hostage here for a kill later on. Especially if they bot out. Blue places here. Potentially, yep, a hit on green just for a little added safety. I don't blame blue at all for that play. Just trying to hold on. We get 18 troops as we said. We get our trade in as well. And we're going to dump all of this right here for some added fun. We'll even break him. 11 on there. And we'll break that just for funsies. And we'll place this bad boy down here. And now green is super crippled. The trade-in means nothing. Well, it means something. It'll come break both my bonuses here, but it can't take my cap, and it can't retake its cap. So, not with a 10 trade. Or I guess it'll be, if orange trades here, orange, we still don't know if it's bot, but at most it's going to be 15, which won't retake this cap with... Three troops on his next turn. The 11, I suppose, could come down with a 15, but I still don't think... Well, I guess 18, 29. I don't think 29 breaks a 15 down here. We hold him hostage here. Possible the green player even bots out. But yeah, broke all of his bonuses. He's going to come back and likely break a bunch of mine. But... I'm kind of in the driver's seat in terms of this engagement because he'll never take this 6 here, and I took his cap. So if we just keep fortifying these, and I will have this take if I ever need it, which is nice. Again, holding that hostage a little bit. Obviously, the red player becoming potentially a threat. Now, orange is officially offline, but after skipping 2 turns effectively, red takes the trade in. That's the 10 trade, so we will see green on the 12 trade. Which is not, again, not super threatening, but red becomes super threatening because they're likely going to take this 3 here, take the 4 here, and probably even break the orange bot. See it hit here. Is red botted? Red was attacking like they were botted, but now obviously does not look quite the same. Not even going to attack the 5. I just take the bonus, leave orange bot to eventually break him on the next turn. Green here, going to take the 12 trade, 3 extra troops, puts him up to 15 total troops added. Max of 26 on the stack that will not get very far. Surprised he's even playing out this turn here. There's the 12 trade. Do we see it all launched on here? On the 7. We see 9 on the 7. Do we see some on the 11 up here? That's going to have to break through black to even hit us. He goes over to the right. He's going to take matters into his own hands and attempt to kill the bot here for 2 cards. Which is so unbelievably not worth it. It's not even funny. He's feeding the bot kill to blue, actually. So he's fully fed the bot kill to blue. He's actually potentially even fed himself to me. He doesn't break me at all. Blue, I feel like, has to come kill the bot and then break me. The bot's obviously going to take a card here. So blue actually gets a trade in off of this kill. Might even snowball that into a kill on green. So here's blue killing the bot, obviously. He'll get a trade. He'll get the 15 trade. Might even come break me. But coming off cap to do that, it's going to have to go through quite a bit of green's territory, which is actually super helpful for us. We'll have to place 3 here, and then if we manage to keep all of this, we could maybe kill him. That all goes on cap. How much of green does he hit here? If any. No, just straight fortifies. Right back onto cap. 27. Green's worth 27. I can actually weaken green pretty immensely. Place a bunch on cap down here. Put a little bit on cap here. And then I should put the rest here so that I can go and attack that 5 on the next go around. Just put that there as a little extra bonus, assuming green doesn't have a trade in here. I'm effectively trying to sort of feed the green kill. I'm obviously hiding behind... I've got him hiding behind me, which is the whole point. The whole point is to basically keep this kill for myself. Sacrifice the bonus. We're also going to see orange likely hit green here. No, he's going to hit blue. So orange is a bot officially. I'm surprised green hasn't botted yet. Blue losing a bunch of territory to orange. Red's turn's the turn I'm worried about. We do have a trade, including Trondheim, which we just took, I believe, up here. Yep. I like the way this is going so far. 2 caps. We got red a little bit stronger than this. It's a 40 bomb that's going to go for a kill on orange, potentially feeding this kill as well. I don't think he's got it. With the splitting that's going to have to happen up here and potential troop loss. Doesn't lose anything on the 3. Does lose 3 on the 7. Loses 5 there. This is definitely not a kill. He's feeding another kill. You got to basically puppy guard this. You got to sit this. You got to sit this. You don't hit that. No. He has fed this kill actually to green, no less. Oh no, he's going for it. He is thirsting this bad. That is a 5 trade. That's smart. Lost a lot for that kill, though. So we've lost the black bot. We've lost the orange bot now. Player into bot. I actually haven't even run through the players in our game. I'm C-Money. I'm a master level risk global domination player playing as the pink player. In the first position, the orange player was General Emerson from Lebanon in the second position. The red player, General Badal from Australia in the third position. The fourth position was the green player, Miles Yaboa from the United States. And the red player coming after me for some reason. Not sure I understand that one, because obviously the green player is also going to come after me. But now I think I have the green kill, which is helpful. I think regardless of what green does on this next turn, especially off of a trade-in, should be getting the kill and those cards. Hopefully he takes some troops. I think he might just bot out here. Worried a little bit about the blue player trading in. But the trades are actually pretty high, so I should be able to go in and mess red's stuff up and also kill green. Hopefully kill green first and then mess red stuff up, but I really want green to take a card because otherwise that kill is not particularly worth it just yet. But yeah, I think I place everything up here. Boom, 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 split, boom, 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 boom. Something doing a bunch up there, but it looks like green has botted out. This Miles Yaboa from the United States in the fourth position. The black player, not a player, just an AI, and the blue player, Jonathan Javeri from the United States as well in the sixth position. Green does actually trade there, so the kill's not even worth it now. The only thing that is worth it is just going and messing up red stuff. Fergus here, you just saw him walk by, making a little appearance. He's now playing with a small piece of plastic, which is obviously the best thing I want my cat to be messing around with. The blue player trying to decide what to do, and it's actually decent for me. I'm hoping he goes for red, goes for some positioning in the east, given that red's strength is obviously way higher than mine. But he only is getting 6 a turn, does not trade in. We're going to be getting the 35 now. 4 cards. 37, Trondheim. 64 on 36. I don't think I win that. I do not think I win that at all. What I do think I do here is mess up red quite a bit. So let's get this up to, let's get these both to 35. And then the rest of my stuff, I'll take here, we're going to send. Um, 18. I only got one over there. All right, well, harder to remove me from down here, I guess. Might have a trade on 3, which is a little irritating, but he's going to come break a bunch of my stuff now, which is evident, but it also means he's not retaking his stuff. So he breaks me here. He's got to split and leave stuff behind. He's going to go break me up here as well. The benefit is now the green bot is bordering both the cap and red, mostly. So red doesn't reclaim any bonuses there. He just takes mine. The only bonuses he takes are Iceland and the UK. Which he might even fortify that. Yeah, I figured he might fortify that right down, or right, just right back to cap. All right, so this is just weakening him. This actually helps blue immensely. And this is a bonus I will always keep. These bonuses he's not guaranteed to keep. I did not mean to leave this 10 down here. A little bit unfortunate. I imagine the bot will break there. I can reclaim this. The only bad part is that red's going to be on a trade before me. Green is actually back. So he temporarily botted out. Now he's just playing. It's not really worth our attention. We're a bit worried about blue. Just a bit worried about blue. I think blue is going to see that my troop count is higher than red right now and go for me despite red having the greater number of caps. The only benefit is that he's kind of got to hit through red, kind of got to hit through green before hitting me. I'm hoping he sees the quantity of bonuses and that's what he gets worried about. But yeah, the blue player is the factor that's really... Especially with a trade here. Likely trade. Yeah, there's the trade. He's going to become a problem in this fight between red and I. So he gets all of that. Where does he place it? What does he do here? Because I know I got to slap red around. His only choice. So he trades in early. Now he hasn't made any decision. Which, again, that worries me because obviously I don't really want him to bot out, but he's also got to do something. Oh, please hit the bot. Slow rolling the bot? What are you doing? Now he's trying to... Buddy, oh my god, he just lost like 8 troops off that. Oh, that was so bad. That was very bad. Alright, I don't want to unlock red stack to come towards me here. Normally I would love to break this, but there's really no point in doing that because I don't want him to be able to come over here. So we are just going to place here and just take all of this back. Hopefully it weakens him a little bit. Then I'd like to place the 10 maybe here off of a fortify, or maybe just bring all of this back to cap. I think might be the better play. We'll split here, and then I'll go take all of this back. You know, maybe not even back to cap. Maybe just as protection, force somebody to hit through it. Red doesn't have a bonus. He is going to have a trade, so I'll just let him hit through that and waste troops on it. I think is the best bet. We do have a trade on 3. So green is finally botted. We've got the trade on 3. He places all that down. Only loses 4, which is very tough. But the benefit to this is he can only reclaim all of this land over here, right? So he's going to waste all of this effort over here. And then maybe blue will work with me to set up a card block on the next turn here. We are going to see red bring this over and break us, almost certainly. But right, he's spending all of this energy removing our troops over here. We're just going to trade him in the next turn. Right, so he does this. He tried to attack green. Was that a misclick or something? Was he trying to hit here so he could go through Burgundy into London and accidentally hit Bavaria? That didn't break me. The bot's probably going to break me. It is a bot now. It's officially a bot. But it might also keep itself stacked over there. Sometimes the bots do that. Come on, break red. Break red. I don't even need to go over into red. It's not going to break red. Oh, it failed that attack. Fortifies. Alright, so we'll see. We'll monitor what blue does. Blue might go break red. Might come break me. We're both pretty strong. He's keeping that there. That's so good for me if he keeps that there. Because I can basically cripple him. I have to kill this green piece here. That might not get over to me. That 2 might not break. Oh, this lucky butthole. He's going to go for it. He fails it over there. Of course he does. Alright, so with my trade in 28, we can cripple the heck out of red now. Especially just playing off the 10 here. I might even be able to take 1 or both of those caps over there. Just going to completely ignore blue. I don't need this bonus. Don't want to open this cap up. Do I take the cap? I think I ignore this cap. So red won't have a trade, cannot retake this. Blue might get aggressive and try to take it, but what does that do for him, right? The red's going to come break these bonuses off of cap, but this just weakens him a ton. He's lost a cap. He's lost all of his bonuses. You come down here, you break this, that's great. But what does that do for you? The one downside is that blue could potentially take one of my caps here. So red takes this bonus here. But he's weakened himself so much. He's actually killable. So on this next turn, blue could actually kill red. I'm not sure if he'll notice. You're splitting. You're basically giving me this cap for your own bonuses. Which, you know, is that worth it? Probably not. I think you got it. He pulls a 3 over onto cap. All right, so blue has an extended path, but a pretty free cap here. Red's basically going to be capless here. He will trade before me. Unless I can card block. The green bot also might break these for me. Breaks 1. But red on 34 territories with 2 very weak caps. Breaks 2. It's going to hit me over here. I guess that's fine. Going to hit blue. Making the pathing maybe a little bit easier if he fortifies off that. No, he's going to fortify up into red. So green's actually put a blockade on both of those red bonuses, which makes it a little bit more difficult to break them. And blue gets the 55 bomb. So blue might come try to take this cap, but I think he's instead going to go right for this one. Which is totally fine. I don't really care. Kind of, now red, if I can just remove red from here, the benefit becomes, is he not going to take this cap? No, you got to take the cap, dude. You can take both these. You know, I respect blue's patience in this game. Very rewarding in the patience department for blue, but doesn't probably splits these evenly. And then we take this cap. Red's without a cap, but might be on a trade. So we got to make sure our caps aren't too weak, or an upcoming trade could mess us up, which is a 60 bomb. Let's go 40 on both these. And then we'll put the rest up here. We'll take this cap down here. Not really worried about red. Yeah, there's the trade. All right, so he's going to take at least... He's coming for this cap? What are you doing? What? What a horrible play. That was such a bad play. Now he's not on a trade. Neither is blue. Blue doesn't have any bonuses, so blue's going to expend energy potentially trying to take these caps. I'm now the closest to a trade, the closest non-bot player to a trade. Blue's going to get broken by the bot here. So whenever I do get my trade, I just come down here and take this. And in the meantime, I remove his bonuses so he can't place enough troops on it. But that is an unhinged play. If blue goes for a cap over here, he's kind of foolish. Red gets broken up there. I don't even have to expend the troops to break that. I can just retake bonuses down here. Now let's see if it rolls the 3-on-1 up there. Nope, it's going to fortify. So it'll leave the Iceland bonus. That's the only thing he gets to keep. 11 now for blue. Doesn't break blue, which is crazy. We might lose both these caps here, but hopefully if he tries to invest in that, it costs him quite a bit. I would love a trade on 3. Green no longer worth the kill. But wow, red just sunk his 60 bomb. And actually, what a roll. I don't get how people get rolls this good. Lose 62 to 40. Wasn't even close to double. Managed to remain with 11 there. He is just going to take this bonus here. Blue playing the slow con. Going to leave me alone. I think we remove red from this entire area. We got plus 20. Let's go like 10 here. No, you know what? I want like 14. And then... If blue does come over here and tries to take these, whatever. If red places troops here, like, foolish play. This red player is playing like an absolute fool. So I think my trade-in, I invest into attempting to kill red for their cards to set myself again. Red's totally targeting me here, which, again, very foolish play. He's going to open this cap up. Do I have a trade-in right now? I have a trade-in right now. I'm killing red for their 2 cards. It'll put me on 3 after the kill. Nothing on cap here. The kill, whatever troops I have, plus the 65 additional. Maybe we keep, or we'll definitely keep Mascara. So that'll be 60, 67. If the bot trades, so we're actually up to 70 now. The bot's just going to hit, might even make my red kill easier. Probably going to hit blue here for a break. Doesn't place a lot here in the way. It might even hit red up in Iceland. It's going to hit red in Iceland. Does it roll the 6-on-3? Please roll the 6-on-3 and hit it. Kill it. Kill it. Nice. My life is a little bit easier. We can just... Okay. Making my life even a little bit easier on this next turn. It's really going to depend on blue here, but I think we got the red kill pretty well secured. Blue might cause us some trouble over here. But I think I can take this red kill. We should at least keep this. Blue doesn't have a great path to come break my Spain bonus. We lost our Orient bonus to red. So the pathing for red's going to be hit here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So he does hit me down here. He is going to... Oh, he's going to remove red from there. All right, thank you. I don't have to waste troops down there now. So we got 24. We get our trade. We're going to kill red on 2 cards, which is fine. So we got to cut through. We got to have enough to kill up here, which I think 30. 30 should be enough up here. And the rest I will invest over here. All right, let's roll. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, all right. Well, we got to go around blue now because that did not work. Send enough that way. 15. Oh, I'm not going to have this. Oh, whatever. We just sit in the way. This way blue doesn't come take the kill. I'll give up this cap. That's whatever. I want to make sure I get the kill on red. Excuse me. Red's only getting 5. If blue really tries to chunk down the 67, then whatever. Maybe we even get red on an extra card. I ran out of time. I also did not put enough troops up here, but we basically gave up that cap. But I think in the long run, after getting the cards off of this kill, it'll be worth it. The only downside is the potential that blue stacks up in front of this and doesn't give me any access to red, which is very possible that might happen with a fortify. I'm hoping he's not smart enough to attack off cap and then leave some on cap. I'm hoping his fortify has to be on to cap. And then we just can run through here and go take the rest of the red kill. But it does look like red's going to bot out. This way we'll be on 4 cards after the kill with the potential to trade in again. We can hold the green kill hostage once again. Those 3 troops go right onto cap. A couple more up here. We still have the 6 up here, so it's really going to come down to what blue does here. I'm hoping that the bot breaks blue. Gives blue some trouble, some incentive to leave me alone. But I think blue's going to beeline right for both of these caps on the next turn. And control 4 of the 6 caps, which, again, is not great right now. But he's only got 9 territories right now, so he's going to have to take some ground. Why? We're not seeing... The bot's going to come break me. The bot is going to come break me instead of attacking blue. Player that is holding a 70 stack right next to you. I hate bots. I truly hate bots. And I made a great play on that green player earlier just to disrupt them and cause them not to be very good. That is very bad. That is so, so very bad. That is... He's going to get the kill on... he's going to place all of that up there. That, oh, of course he had a trade on 3. Why wouldn't he have had a trade on 3? Alright, so instead of us getting the kill on red, now blue gets the kill on red. He's in the driver's seat. I was so banking for him not to have the trade on 3. He's going very slow, though. It's possible he doesn't actually end up getting this kill. But it's also possible he comes down here and does the exact same thing that I was planning on doing. If he doesn't take this cap, but he does take my stack... Oh, he's coming for my cap down here. Oh, this is weird. I mean, he wins that for sure. Loses 64, though. Fortifies back to cap here. Splits. Not the caps I thought he was going to take. Believe it or not. $57 there. At least he's not on the right amount of cards. I would like to connect for a fortify over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. At least get the kill on red. We've got a 57 on this cap. His caps are a little bit weaker now, and we're going to be on a trade earlier than him for sure. Actually, next turn even. We'll go sling this down here. Not a guarantee of taking those now, and maybe the benefit here is that green might hit him instead of me. Although I bet we see a stinking placement here. Excuse me. So we have a bunch of bonuses. I did not expect him to come take this cap. I will be completely honest. Did not expect that at all. We see a 2. I swear to God, if it rolls a 2-on-1 and succeeds, it does finally sting and break him, and it splits on him, which is actually probably pretty good for me. He's below 18 now, and if for some reason this bot comes down here and breaks... Which it does. He's got no bonuses, so he's just got the 3 caps and 15, so 2 extra troops from that. He's still getting 11 a turn. Got the 39 here. Might come even take this cap. Definitely going to break me here. Probably breaks me in a bunch of different spots. But the benefit is I might be in a position where I can card block him soon. Or at least force him to hit. Yeah, see, he's going to place over here. Which could be really good for me, actually. If he places all of his 11 here. It does not place all 11 here. Plus 5 here. He's going to come break up here. Which is fine. Only takes 1 bonus. Well, obviously, it takes 2 bonuses, so I keep Scandinavia at least. And he's going to take the rest of this down here. This actually could be really good for me, though, if he doesn't take all of it. Or he leaves me here. We're getting 80 on the next turn. It's very slow. He's going to get this bonus back, so we basically got to just make sure he doesn't have any other bonus. Okay, 19. Estonia and Latvia. We do have that for now, but... 99. We probably win this. Green's on 3 cards. I don't think I have a kill on green either. I think 5 should be enough here. Seven, and then I want to come down from up here, from the top ropes. 18 kept there. These are not strong caps, but he does not have a trade right now, which is a massive benefit for me. Gotta hope the bot doesn't have one right now either. So he can come break these, but the 58's locked down here. And this one is facing very large chunks of the bots. We're on 2 cards. Is he also on 2 cards? He's also on 2 cards. So he might trade before me, but there's a potential I can trade before him. So the bot breaks me. He might not even worry about that now. He might go directly for the breakdown here then. Bot breaks me up there as well. That's not great. We need to focus the bot's attention into him. So I think I need to remove the bot from up here. We'll obviously need to fortify caps on the next turn as well. The bot takes a bonus. That's not very good for me either. I almost need the bot to take these. I need to bait it into taking there. But you see, like, his takes, he's not going to get very far on this next turn. Doesn't have a trade now. You know, if you come off cap... Oh my god, he just slapped through the... What is he doing? Is he giving up? Oh. He gave up. Alright. I guess he saw, because of the positioning I had, that I was going to end up in a position where I could card block him, I guess. So we'll just take these 2 caps to not waste any more time. But shout out to the blue player, I guess. Thank you. Thanks, brother. That was unexpected. I'll take a win, though. I'll take a Cavs win. An under an hour Cavs win. Huh. All right. So the blue player and the orange player are both intermediate. Red and green both beginners. Felt a little bad for orange. Just lost that cap super early, but you got to defend that cap. Blue played pretty well. I'll give blue credit. Stuck in it for a while. Green never reinforced their cap strong enough. Red got a little over aggressive, and it bit him in the booty. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. It helps out the channel quite a bit. It helps me continue making this content for you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I release new videos every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And comment what you thought about the video. This one was certainly an unexpected game. But, as always, thank you for watching. I've been C-Money. Peace.